Looks like this one's about the dragon. Regin of Konùnsgard. Much like Otter of Vethergod, Regin has been conscripted as head sentry of Konùnsgard. Though he may occasionally struggle against his bindings, he takes great pride in his task. His thunderous breath, while extraordinarily dangerous, is merely his way of expressing pride. However, do take caution during weekly maintenance of the dragon shrines. Regin will attempt to use his breath on you. This is not meant as an attack. It is merely his own cheeky way of passing the time. But make sure you vacate the area immediately, because it will kill you. All rumors that Regin's presence attracts the Dark Elves of Alfheim is pure fiction. King Moltzenir will protect us from all beasts, as he has done time and time again. Yeah, I don't believe any of this. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. He's not actually angry, it's just his way of joking around, because he's bored from sitting around with a chain on him. Yes. Look, if the dragon really wanted to be there, he wouldn't need a chain.
Focus up, boy.
Oh, look. Dark Elf. Whoops, I wanted to throw my axe. Oh boy. I can't see! The fucking edge of the map is here! The Dark Elf really need backup from Tatzelworms. Hold on. Bam.
Let's go free.
That's all I wanted. Oh, I can't parry that. Can't parry that. Ow. Ah, God. Fucking, I don't know what attack is from the dragon, what attack's from him. Ugh. I hate fighting Dark Elves.
Come here. Why did the dwarf thing want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Devegrath Ether. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. One constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
If you say so.
Yes, but if we do get this legendary armor and it offers ultimate protection better than, say, the Traveler armor, then, it's a very moot point.
Yes, sir.
Alright, free the dragon. Whoop. Which is a he, according to the lore marker we just read. Oh, this is taking a while. There you go. Cool. Dangerous skies. We did free all the dragons. High perk activates chance to grant a boost of strength and a burst of health when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. That's okay, I guess. Had that been successful or like high perk chance to get strength burst and health on a successful axe hit, that'd be more exciting. Regin. Regin was captured by the Dwarf King and forced to act as sentry of Konùnsgard. He's not very good at it. There are monsters everywhere. I guess that's what happens. When you force a dragon to stand guard against his will. The Dwarf King must have wanted to capture these dragons for a different purpose. Yes. Well, hopefully, if the dragons are necessary to make the last ingredient or to help us make the armor, maybe they'll repay repay us a favor for helping all three of them out.
We're in. Okay. Here we go.
Yes, indeedy. All right. Explore the stronghold.
It's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruined, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Well, it's obvious no one's been here for a very long time, so I doubt it.
Look here. Another.
Stargazer. Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
It looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Huh. And we also almost found all the shrines. I wonder where the last one is. Let's see. A giant with 8 arms, swinging 4 swords until Thor chopped him up. Why do the gods gang up on him? Well, it's what the gods do. They're afraid of an enemy, so of course they're going to take him down. And, you know, to be fair. If I had an enemy with who could carry 4 swords at once, yeah, we'd want to take care of them with a good amount of haste. Increases the rate of permafrost or immolation gain by 7%. Wow. That's actually pretty good. I like that it's a flat buff to both of my weapons. Alright, so what does it actually give us? High perk activation chance to grant a blessing runic. Here we go. Mark of the element. It gives us runic, plus 10 runic, which is alright. What about this? Invari Soul. Very high perk chance to grant a health burst on any successful runic attack kill. Oh yeah, we got that last session. We'll go for this, and then we'll look at some of these other things. I don't need luck. And I don't need the sprint speed. The sprint speed is just kind of like a nice bonus. But I do like the very high perk activation chance. I wish we'd get numbers. Like, what's the percentage of the chance? Is it 10%? Is it 25%? Is it 80%? That'd be good. What am I trying to get rid of? Reduces the rage cost of attacks while in Spartan Rage. That's alright. But I could get some other things here. Nothing too good. Yeah, it's all like, ooh, when Kratos' health drops to a critical level, you get some random bonuses, and, you know, if you didn't die immediately, well, I guess it could help save you. Oh, these got buffs because of our vitality. Increases resistance to interruption, or increases resistance to interruption. What else do we got? It's all resistance to interruption. Damn it. We're getting up there. We're getting more powerful. I wonder if there's a level higher than the orange here. It can be more orange. Here, giant bird statue. Keep this for a while.
Do you hear that?
No.
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams.
That's
Large crowd of people.
kind of bad.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
Yeah. Just old spirits.
They're getting louder. They sound almost like Helllock.
Uh-oh. Okay, it's a traveler. I didn't know what the hell he was doing. Fuck out of here. I have to remember that I can, in fact, block some of the traveler's attacks when they're not, like, completely above my level. Ow, Jesus! Stop stun locking me! Here, have an axe. Here, have an axe. Here, have an axe.
That was a lot of Hellwalkers. Hey, look at this. A blood trail.
Oh boy. A blood trail. Guess we can follow it around. Low perk activation chance to grant a health rest on any successful kill. If it was higher, like moderate or high, I'd be excited. But low, and a blue item, or a blue pommel as well, I'm fine. I'm good. So did they, like, stab their king in retaliation?
Where's a passage behind this throne?
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
I feel like a secret passage directly behind your throne is a little too obvious. Oh! Wow, he didn't get very far.
Konùnsgard.
Well, thanks for the item, Konùnsgard. Ultimate sacrifice. Screams of the innocent. Dragon's fury. The Dwarf King, one of the sons of Ivaldi. He ruled over humans both in Niflheim and Konùnsgard. He was a good king at first, but then he started having dreams about his people dying. For some reason, he thought forcing them to hunt deadly beasts was the way to save them. He captured 3 dragons to harvest their fury, killed innocent people to harvest their screams, and was then killed by those very same people when they returned as Hellwalkers. That created ultimate sacrifice. We can use these 3 ingredients to create some kind of legendary armor. Well, that's nice.
Boy,
What does his scroll say?
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
A king's last words. Tragic that my failure becomes apparent as the life flows out of me. The gods came to me as I slept and demanded retribution for my father's actions in Niflheim. My people, they who entrusted me to keep them safe. Every damned night visions of them mangled by all manner of beast. Only I could protect them, and only through building the Devagad I captured every deadly beast I could find, and set to building myth. The dreams are very clear about the first 2 ingredients. Dragon's fury and screams of the innocent. Though many were sacrificed capturing the dragons, and the innocent screams were far worse than I ever imagined. All of it was for a greater good. Of the 3rd ingredient, my dreams were vague. Ultimate sacrifice is all they would say. I hoped that forfeiting my morality during this damned search would be enough. And now I see that it was my own sacrifice that was required. Like my father before me, I've been such a fool. Konùnsgard, son of Ivaldi. Well, at least he understood his mistakes at the end of his life. It's the only thing you can really hope for.
From him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brok was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brok and Sindri supposed to build with whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Alright, Prometheus Flame. A deadly slam attack that creates a small tear under up to 4 enemies before summoning a large pillar of fire beneath them. Oh. That's cool. doubles the number of possible targets from 4 to 8. So I guess that is, that's a crowd clearing ability if we've ever seen one. My only problem with that is, it's not like we can change between them too often, so that's kind of disappointing. Let me see what else I can get. See, this is... Rampage of the Furious is nice because it's high damage, but it's also kind of... long-winded. This is long-winded as well. Because you're just sitting there just spinning the blade and going, alright guys, I'm hoping you're gonna get killed by this. Quick and deadly is what I like. But I also like explosions. So quick, deadly, and explosive would be good. This is explosive, but doesn't really do much damage. By the end of its upgrades, it's 3 damage. A ton of burn. But until I have like something that gives me 70% burn damage or something, I'm alright. Or even 100% burn damage. But I don't think that's possible. I think it only goes up to 50% from those 25% upgrades. Oh. Went backwards. Didn't mean to do that. So I think I'm hooking a left here. Yeah. So how are these... The funny part is that we don't actually have like a visual representation of all these things. He's got the screams of the innocent. What the fuck does that mean? Besides like literal screams, does he have them contained in like a ball or something? Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh. Alright. Maybe I just take it out when it's facing forward. There you go. So where's the third one? Is the third one in here? It is. All right. That was simple enough. Hey, we got another one of the horns. All right. I don't know where the third one would be.
This place looked like in better times.
Konùnsgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble, like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
Yes, indeedy. We really can't be too much to criticize him because in the previous games, Kratos did a whole lot of trusting of legends to like kind of bring him forward. He also did a whole lot of not trusting legends, but that's, you know, that was a given. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I'm ready.
I did not expect so many enemies to come out after the fact. Oh, they almost killed me. I should have just used my Spartan Rage. Jesus Lord. Alright, only 3 more realm tears remain. Ooh, a flawless element of the realms. That's fun. Alright. Well, I think for this favor, I gotta go back to the shop with both Brok and Sindri. So let's head back. Oh, shit! The Mystic Gateway gives me back all my health? I didn't know that. I think I suspected it, because I think I saw it happen once before. But I don't even think I vocalized that I had noticed it. But alright, now it's completely confirmed in the mind. Gives me back my health. Don't know if it gives me back my Spartan Rage. That's something I'll have to test. But health is good enough. Oh, gosh. I believe in speed and loading. In speed loading. Hey guys! Got the magical ingredients!
You boys look right beaming. Well, the squirt does. Can't see squat behind that frizzled fuzz you call a beard.
What? What? Excuse you, my beard's better than your beard!
We found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None ya.
Nanya?
None ya fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
Yeah, fine. Fire of Ares. A slam attack that sends out a fiery wave. Okay. Pressing R2 after the first wave slams down a second wave. Cool, cool. And it's mostly burn focus, so it would have 4 damage for burn. That's alright. Or I could slam down an enemy and put a giant pool of fire under them and keep them in it. So, did I get anything from that?
To work it is.
Oh. Oh, okay, so we just get some choices here. Brok's Royal Dwarven Plate increases the rate at which rage is gained up to 30%. Moderate perk activation chance to grant protective barrier, preventing damage from enemy attacks when using a runic attack. It's got 3 enchantment slots from the get-go, so that's pretty nice. It basically, I don't have to worry about dropping too much for that. The problem is, it really, really sucks for the bonus. I really like my Traveler's Armor, but it's fallen behind. Oh, here we go. Increases burn damage. Oh, it's 15% for some of these. And then the Waist Armor. So I could just give myself 30% faster rage gain, or I give myself bonuses in other areas. So I can't upgrade anymore, right? Yeah. My chest armor is so great. But it can't get upgraded any further. Which is really, really disappointing. You see, one thing about my chest armor that I've been liking is the fact that it has given me a bonus from the first attack of an enemy. And what that means is that a lot of the heavy-duty attacks that the enemies can do from, say, the Valkyries...
Maybe next time.
...gets just, like, completely negated. So losing the Traveler Armor
Let's sort
bonus...
you out.
I don't want that. Not really. So if I'm gonna get, like, a really big bonus, or if I'm gonna swap out my really nice bonus from that, I might as well just get one of these higher level armors that can get up to level 7 or more. Like, these start at level 7, which means they can probably get to level 8 or level 9, depending. But usually it's like, it seems like it goes level 7, then level 7 plus, then level 8. So these would be the armors I'm looking for, and that means I need to go to Niflheim. But these look cool. They look really cool. I just don't like the bonuses. I like the look of the armor. They look cool. And I'll probably actually end up crafting one of them. But it's a choice, right? I can only make one of them. Honestly, preventing damage from enemy attacks is pretty nice. So the arcane protective barrier is pretty much the equivalent of what I need there.
Go scuff that up.
Now the question is, how do I upgrade it? What do I need for it? Pristine Ore of the Realm and Asgardian Steel. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. No. Those are very rare resources. At least the Asgardian Steel is. I get those from like killing the Valkyries. And we only have 2 Valkyries left. So if I'm going to use those armor pieces, I want to make sure I absolutely want to use them.
Now what else do I want to do?
So, no. Going back to my Traveler armor. Which I actually forgot is purple. I could replace my Unity gauntlets.
Let's get to it.
I just wouldn't upgrade them with any of these from the start. Not even the orange gear is higher level than my upgraded gauntlets. Okay, so out of these particular pieces, frost damage inflicted would be nice because I kind of apply frost damage in general with my axe.
Good.
And then what would I need to upgrade that? Also would need Asgardian Steel. Dude, what the hell?
Where were we on that other thing?
If I ever figure out how to gain Asgardian Steel a little bit more often, then that would make sense. But for now, we've done pretty much everything out here, except for maybe a favor? Ah, yeah, that's for the Valkyrie thing. We're not even going to bother to go to the Valkyrie Council until I've killed all the Valkyries. Or freed them, I should say. Okay. We're either going to Jotunheim, or we're just activating the bridge to Jotunheim and then getting permission to actually go everywhere else again. So let's find out what will happen. Jotunheim realm available.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brok, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brok and Sindri.
Are Brok and Sindri hiding something from us? Wouldn't that be something? Well, hold on. Let's see if we finally have access to the other areas now, because the game isn't trying to force us to try Jotunheim. Yes! Good. Alright. We're gonna go to Niflheim just to see what that area is like. And we'll see what kind of challenges we can accomplish.
You gotta remember to ask Sindri and Brok about your eye next time we see them.
If they even know anything about it.
Whew. Whew. We got lucky. We still have a chance to get things done. Okay, we're going to Niflheim, which I keep thinking is like a cold place, but that's Helheim. I wonder what Freya would say to us traveling to her home. Hey Brok. Hey Sindri. We could talk to you, but it's a little risky.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a...
Oh, Jesus
He
Christ.
showed it to me, you see, and I... declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Alright. Return to Serpent's Horn in
Lads, I don't know
Midgard.
what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just some sage advice.
Yeah. Don't worry. I was already on my way to trying to do that, Mimir. That's what I've been worried about.
Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
I thought Niflheim was a good realm. I might have been thinking of something else. Lost language, the realm of fog, complete. I thought Niflheim was the home of Freya. And it looked like it had trees and all that stuff, but maybe I was wrong.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Yeesh. I need more information.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Let's see.
What is Niflheim? The Curse of Ivaldi. Turn back! Upon this place sits the Curse of Ivaldi, whose talents threaten the gods of Asgard. The mists of Niflheim were made a weapon by my father's alchemy and turned upon their creator. His skill as an inventor and craftsman were unrivaled, but it was his talent and genius which drew the eye of the Aesir in the first place. Therefore I, Moltsognir, renounce this place. I renounce dwarven kind. I am off to seek refuge in self-imposed exile in Midgard. Those who do not flee this realm will join my father in grave. No, in the grave. That's a hell of a warning.
What is that stuff? Weird.
yes. A strange material.
Yes, but I need it in order to craft gear and to probably upgrade it. I need so much of it that I probably have to go through challenges in order to obtain a hell of a lot more of it. Sturdy sign of fortitude. Oh. Sindri.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
You want to be here? That's weird.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Huh. Retrieve 500 mist echoes. Great. Alright.
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor. And I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you. Just make sure you give yourself enough time while you're hunting for echoes. I know you two get carried away, breaking pots and looting corpses.
What is this place?
You are standing at the entrance to Ivaldi's workshop, a testament to the ingenuity of dwarven engineering.
Why does it smell so bad?
It's quite foul, isn't it? Well, that's a long story, but, quite simply, Ivaldi messed with forces he shouldn't have, and you're breathing the consequences.
So, Ivaldi created this mist?
No, Niflheim has always been a land of mist. And snow. Endless snow, and wind, and ice. Really, it's never been a pleasant location. But Ivaldi found a way to harness all that frosty power, and built marvels that shocked the realms of both man and god.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
So then what happened? After Ivaldi built all the marvels?
Ah, yes, well, Odin wasn't keen on the idea of dwarves building contraptions that challenged his power, so he intervened. Ivaldi was furious and retaliated. From there, things escalated, and well, here we are. Cursed mist.
And this is why gods are best avoided.
Yeah, they like to stomp things out of fear. Really nice things out of fear. Really big shame, honestly. What the hell is this?
There's something written here.
Ivaldi's workshop. These cursed ruins hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemy's traps and treasures will reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another victim. Oh god.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
That's
Atreus,
annoying.
focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Alright, so this is a cycling dungeon. And I guess we have to go through here as fast as possible and gain mist echoes as fast as possible as we go from place to place. But I have no idea how long we could actually last in the mist. Oh god, they're level 7. Maybe I should go to Muspelheim. Because it just doesn't really seem like we're gonna last that long. Yeah, I'm on it, don't worry. Whoa! Excuse you? Yeesh. Alright. Perfect
That must be
artifact of the
center
blight.
chamber.
Yeah, we can't get in just yet. Oh, thank God. Alright. So opening up chests will give us more time down here. Cool. And it shows me how much mist echoes I have. That's why there's so many. That's why they want me to have 1,500 just to make the mist echo armor. Because you're going to be getting a ton of it every single time. Alright. Yeah, that's scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can run through that. And if not, it doesn't matter! I can slow down time! Somewhat. Oh, jeez. Okay, at least these are level 6 wolfers. Definitely a place to use the birds. Did I just see a really particularly high level enemy? Oh wow! Oh wow! I'm dead.
Father, healing stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna help me very barely.
Father, the curse.
I know, kiddo. I know, kiddo.
I'm coming to you! You're back! Getting kinda hairy!
Okay. I need to level myself up. This place is not good for me. There are level 7 and level 8 enemies. Obviously level 6 enemies, but at least I'm level 6. But holy shit. Alright, we have 500 mist echoes. But I don't know how to get out of here. So, that's a problem. Do I just go back the way I came? If I see a level like 8 enemy or something in this next area, I'm leaving. Okay, we got a rune puzzle over here. To be honest, we probably have to, like, go down these hallways and destroy a rune seal. Oh boy. I'm leaving. It's not worth it. Actually, you might just die. Yep, alright. I guess I'm dead. Wait, I still have a chance to get out! Oh no!
Father, no!
The fucking saw blades! Oh. That sucks. Okay, we're leaving.
Ivaldi sure did a number on this place. Not that there was much to see before. Still, the echoes remain, ready for plunder.
Fuck the echoes. There's no point in me even bothering to gather them right now. Because if I gathered the echoes, all I would end up being forced to do is to go further and further into this place with hardly any capability of survival because the enemies can one-shot me. Just cuz. So, I gotta level myself up with Muspelheim. That's what I gotta do. Alright. Let's see if I can max out my Spartan Rage with this gate. Nope. Only gives you health. That's a shame. It really should give you Spartan Rage back, too. I feel like Spartan Rage is a good part of your normal attacks. And so if you're going to be fighting against, say, like the Valkyries, the bosses, the optional bosses of this game, or like the really hard realm challenges and shit like that, you should be given Spartan Rage, because it's the difference between you going into a fight with 0 Spartan Rage available and having 2 whole bars of it is massive. It's basically the difference between life and death. And so in my opinion, it should just be standardized. But fine, we're here in Muspelheim. I can do the challenges here, gather some resources, maybe check out some of the other upgrades. Let's see what I can even bother
Come
with.
on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
Oh, hey, look at this. I mean, these were already there, but I guess they're just like, hey, you got a little bit of this stuff. Oh, you know what? I need the Niflheim alloy, too. And the armor from the middle of the area. So I have to beat the Niflheim area once in order to increase my resistance to the cursed mist. That's unfortunate. So if I want to get myself to level 7, I need to get one of these level 6 armors and increase that up. I don't think this orange armor really does anything. I think this will get me to level 5, but I don't need level 5. So I'm going to have to forego some things in favor of just leveling up in general. Let's see what this requires. Actually, wait. This is Brok's Dwarven Breastplate. This is the one that should have cost the sacrifice, but it's still here. What? Why? Grip of the Maze. Very high perk activation chance to restore some protection against the curse mist of Niflheim on any successful kill. Passively grants resistance to the cursed mist. That's nice. That's something we can actually like afford in a reasonable amount of time. It really didn't seem too hard to like gain 1,500 or something mist. I basically needed to run in there and get out, and I probably could have gotten out successfully had I just not gone to the next area and wasted most of my protection trying to like figure out what would happen next. What else can I buy? They got a new attack. Holy shit, that looks awesome! It would have 4 damage, 5 burn. That looks awesome, but I can't afford it right now. Enchantments. Then we have all these fiery shards. Oh yeah, all these things that allows me to upgrade my attacks a little bit more. Let me look at the name of my current attack. My current heavy attack, Rampage of the Furies and Hyperion Slam. Alright.
So what'd you find out there?
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Blades, heavy attacks, no, enchantments. I need an upgrade for my really nice attack, but it doesn't look like it exists. Aw, man! That's really disappointing. Fine, whatever. So if I want to upgrade myself, I really need to throw down upgrades on probably some of the stuff I already have. Mythic Pauldrons of Clarity. This would not get where I needed to. Shit. I need to take a moment to like look at these things because I need to figure out what path of upgrades I'm trying to even get to.